Alright, how you doing? I am Colin and this is Shineautomotive Extra, and this is now where we film what we call the week in Shine, the day-to-day life of what we get up to in the garage, where we post all the clips of us just doing our normal day-to-day stuff. What we're doing right now is we're currently moving all the videos from Shineautomotive over to Shineautomotive Extra. What we've got to do now is catch up over the next 50 odd videos that we'd already done on the main channel. The reason why we're doing this is because the analytics of the week in Shine is killing the growth of the main project channel, which is Shineautomotive. If you haven't seen that, there's links in the description. Let's get these out the way and let's get back onto the week in Shine on this channel. If you don't know me, I waffle, and over on the main channel we have loads of crazy projects, over 450 videos already uploaded. Let's crack on.
All the baggies come with these scrap cars.
Alright, I am Colin and this is Shineautomotive, and this is another week in Shine episode. The last one went down really well, and thank you to everyone that said thank you to Lewis. Now Lewis is our apprentice, if you don't know who he is. Right, in the last week in Shine I forgot a 5-minute segment at the end of it, so this is like one of them reverse movie job things, so I'm going to add that at the end of this week in Shine, and it's the most oddest and strangest thing you'll ever see me do, and I swear down, you'll have never ever seen me do this in any video until today. And believe me, I was in pain. Enjoy, as Keith Lemon would say, because some of you reckon I sound like him. Roll VT. Some say I do a good 1 skin, 2 skin, 3 skin.
Oh yeah, well, today, me and Zippy are going to play with each other's bottles.
I am an oddball, if you don't know me. We're a car project channel on the cheap. Enjoy today's episode.
Bit of wood there.
Oh yeah, that was from my weekend. The last week in Shine. What day is it, Lewis?
Monday.
And what is this video?
A week in Shine.
A week in Shine, and we're going to pick up car parts. It is 10 to, well no, it is a little bit past 10 to 8, because Lewis said he'd be at the end of the street at 10 to 8, and he wasn't, and I had to drive all the way down his street, which is at least 300 yards. I don't know. We are Shineautomotive. This is a week in Shine, and we have finally a good busy week. We're off to go pick up some distant pattern. If you need to poo, if you need to poo, you need to. Oh, it's still recording. Yeah, if you need to poo, you need to poo. That's the law. That's the law. We need to pick up some milk as well. Naz is coming all the way up from down south. Probably our longest customer for an MOT on his Saab today. Forgot all about that, but luckily you booked it in weeks ago. You need to swap the gun. Well, it's on the rack. You should have both guns out. You should be all ready to go. What are you doing, Jake? Come on. Hurry up. Hurry up. Say good morning to everyone. Oh, hello, everyone.
Morning.
Morning. Right, so this is in for distant pads. This side isn't so bad, but the other side is getting a bit grotty. She's had its life. They are a bit worn. They're worse on the inside. So Lewis is now removing the wheel on a Monday morning. I think you need to give me that gun here. Is it on crack? She's on the maximum. Hey, she's on the maximum setting. She's on warp speed. They're tight, them, aren't they? Who had the wheels off last on this?
I don't know. I think I've only ever taken the back.
You've taken the back off, have you? So the Logan is in for distant pads on the front. It had a service on Friday. It was Lewis that found that there was an issue with the distant pads, so we managed to get that in. First thing, we've got Saab coming in today for an MOT, and I've got to go collect a Discovery. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am on my way to MOT in this very, very clean Saab that belongs to Naz, who owned the GTO. Now, he set off at 6 o'clock this morning to come here for us to go through the car and to get it through its MOT. We've been round it underneath and it's pretty clean. It has had a small patch of welding that was a little bit rough, so we just tidied that up with the grinder, put some stone chip on it, and now it looks 10 times better. All the brake pipes, everything are really good, and the thing drives really well. A very slight vibration because it's got a very, very slight buckled wheel on it, and if we put a decent set of wheels on it that weren't buckled, it would drive faultless. And this thing, for its age, is so clean, so clean. So when I'm back from MOT, we'll get some shots around this, and believe me, she's got all its pork there, all its pork. That's 70 miles an hour, that. Right, I'm just back from MOT in the Saab. Shall we give him the good news or the bad news? What could it be? Alright, Naz. Did it pass or did it fail?
I don't know, I've been refreshing it, but I haven't checked it yet.
What do you reckon?
I think it passed with a smile on your face.
There you go, mate. Was that worth the drive? How many hours did it take you to get here?
Just under 3 hours.
3 hours to come and get MOT. Jake, open the bonnet. We need to show everyone underneath this. I feel like a big kid again. Look at that. Hey, look at this. Just shy of, is it shy of 300 brake? Yeah. So I went on the motorway. I only did 70 mile an hour, obviously. It's lovely and clean. Has it had the upgrade? Oh, it's had the upgrade down there as well.
Steering rack brace.
Yeah, the steering rack brace, because they're notoriously known for separating on the bulkhead.
So that's been welded on.
Yeah. Nice. Well, there you go. That is the second job of the day. It's past its MOT, and I was going to show you the brakes on the other car, but by the looks of it, has Bill been and collected his car? He's been and collected his car. Look at this, Lewis. How fast do you think that goes? 70 mile an hour. What brake horse do you think that is?
It's 2 litre. It's petrol.
Yeah, petrol.
Petrol. Yeah.
Did you just ask that, really?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. It's got yeah. Is it a Vauxhall engine? It's Opel, isn't it?
Like people get upset about this. A lot of people do put these in the Vauxhalls.
It's meant to be based on the Astra.
You're so wrong. You're so wrong.
So it's the B204 they stick in course, isn't it?
Yeah, they stick them in the courses. That would go in my Astra van. They're just shy of 300 brake, but I'll just lose my license if I put that in my van, like. But yeah, right, there's another one past. What have you been doing? eBay, have you sold anything? Have you sold anything?
I want to.
Have you sold anything?
I might have sold the Volvo interior.
Oh, nice one. Guess where I am? I've come to see John, and John's busy laying some pipe, and he's making all these lovely boxes. Look at them. Is one of them for me, John? I'm with Naz, and he's got a part for his GTO that you cannot find on the market. So they're discussing whether John can fabricate it for like holding the license plate. So, ooh, what's this little toy he's got, eh? He's looking very busy. They look fantastic. Look at them. That's some work, that. Look how beautiful they are. Some beautiful work there, isn't there? Beautiful.
They're there for like strength.
Just two crystals.
Don't understand but like I said, I can leave it with you.
Yeah, leave it with me.
How are you feeling after last week in Shine where we finished?
Tired.
My legs are killing today.
I'm trying to hold my
And my finger.
My fingers are killing.
I can't really bend my finger. Back in the garage, we just had some lunch. And everybody wants to say hello when there's food around. Don't you, Ellie? Yes, Dad, give me some food, you take it. And Bella. And then look at this, Mixie. Look at this. How beautiful is that lab? She's a silver lab of Naz's, because he's still here, because he's at the best garage. Come and say hello.
Because they fed me, that's why.
Yeah. What did you have for lunch, Lewis?
Yes.
A pizza slice.
No, sausage roll and a bag of crisps.
Sausage roll and a bag of crisps.
Yeah.
You're not going to the gym anymore?
What do you mean?
I don't know, it's like you're eating all this fatty food.
Yeah.
You're going on holiday this week, aren't you? How many days are you going away for?
I think it's 8 in total.
8 days.
I have 8 days off of work.
Yeah, I bet you can't wait, can you?
No, can't really.
Why do you not like working here? You're not answering the question, Lewis.
It's a sore subject.
Oh, there's a parcel arrived, right, family, the YouTube family, because it is Lewis's birthday soon. And he's been here for a while now, and people are starting to buy him tools. His dad and his mum, was it your dad and your mum have chipped together for this? Yeah. They've chipped together with a new toolbox that's coming. So if you want to buy anything for Lewis, that you think that he might like on the tools, for some tools, just send him out some tools. You'll find our address on Google. Buy him something off Amazon or something like that and get it shipped to him. Something, anything, because he needs loads of bits, don't you, Lewis?
I do. Yeah.
You know, because he keeps going in my toolbox. So we'll see. Go on, are you going to open it? Let's see what you've got.
I don't quite think it's a toolbox though.
I don't think. Well, it could be a toolbox. It could be one of them plastic toolboxes that your nana has under a kitchen sink with a little screwdriver set in and a little floury hammer. I'm only saying that because my mum's got a little plastic box under there with a flour in it.
It's always in the biscuit tin with like thread and needle, and you always go in there and oh no biscuits in there.
And there's a garden fork in there or a little trowel or whatever. What we got here, Lewis? What yeah, box? Whoa, we'll keep that. We can reuse that and the box. We can send some car parts out in the box. What we got there, Lewis? What have you got here? You've got a 10-piece screwdriver set. Well, you don't need any screwdrivers now, Lewis. You're going to buy the screwdrivers that are missing out of my set.
What?
And what?
What screwdrivers?
So, when's it your birthday, Lewis? August the what?
23rd.
23rd, and what's the date today? The 5th of June.
5th of June.
So there we go.
Birthday.
Yeah, what is that in date? The calendar on there, like that still says April.
Yeah.
So right, there we go. It's Lewis's birthday. Let's all treat him. Even if you just say happy birthday when it comes to the 23rd in the comment section down below, because you are the main man of Shine now after all your time.
They were saying I've moved to management in the live chat last night.
That's it. You are the management man.
Yeah.
And Roland, you've got a lot to aspire to here, haven't you? Right. Yeah. So you need some tools, don't you, mate?
Yeah.
You need some tools. You don't have to buy him any tools. Not forcing you to buy any tools. But look how poor he is. Well, you're not poor at all.
I've not got my.
You look nice. You look presentable for work today. Turn around. Oh, you haven't got them on?
The same trousers.
Yeah, because I thought you got the ones that have got paint popped marks on the back.
Paint on these somewhere.
Yeah, well done. You're looking trim now, Lewis. I wouldn't want to punch off you like. I really want to be careful what I say around you. With that, he's hitting the gym. Look at him. He's solid. Pick this lovely car up. I've got Jake behind me. Can you see where he's gone now? This car comes free with some glasses. And I don't know what this is. Is this cricket? Hey, all the baggies come with these scrap cars. Check this out, Lewis. Get who to it? Is Ebony here finally coming to clean the office? Oh, we got a new cleaner. She started today. Her name's Ebony. You all know Rai Rai. Yeah, this is Rai Rai's girlfriend. And I'm going to show what I've just bought. She's going to have to say hello to everyone on the YouTube channel. Do you like what I've just bought? This is Ebony wearing, and this is my new helmet. If you want to buy this helmet,
Protection cap.
The what?
Ginger protection.
You need the ginger protection cap. There's too many gingers round here now. We've got Ellie, Ebony, and you.
Me?
What's that thing? That little rat under here. Right, so we've just got another car in for parts because I was buying it to resale, but it's not the best driver on the planet. So there we go. Anyway, yeah. What do I look like? You tune in to watch this proper car project channel, and this is what you're given. Oops. Right, so we've got this in for braking. This thing here. Got this in for braking, this thing here. Lots of good things. It's a big old chunk of car, that. Big old chunk of car. Right, there we go. My legs are hurting. John's last week in Shine. Right, it is Tuesday morning. What we've got in this morning, we're just nearly finishing it up, is this little Focus. In for detailing, just on the outside. It's got a few scratches, it's had a few scrapes, so we're just machine polishing it up. The lads are de-tarring it now, so they're getting all the little black speckles of glue and tar off, and I'm just starting on this door, working round, and then we're getting this jumping on, and finally getting this van finished. Jake put the bumpers on yesterday, so they look nice. I've just got this quarter to flat off, so, and then give that another polish. So that's where we've painted. We've got the little trim bit. By the time it's had a polish and dressed up, we've got the rubber scratch thing going on there. She's gonna look mega. So we went quiet really yesterday after doing that little focus, and we were just going through, because Lewis is going away on holiday, we were just going through a few bits for Jake to get Jake up to speed so he can carry on with some of the eBay bits. But then we had a massive screech in a bit of a barn outside, and a woman sadly just clipped the curb, bent the bottom arm and bent the steering arm, but the steering arm I had to cut off because it had bent that bad. So we're putting a new steering arm on, a new tracker end and a new bottom arm. Then we have to run it up the road and make sure everything's all right with the wheel bearing, but there is no play in that side. So hopefully this is all it'll need, and then we need to get it tracked up, don't we, Lewis? And Lewis has fitted this all by himself by the time I've gone to pick up some brakes, because he's getting really good now, aren't you, Lewis? You're not saying a lot, yeah?
Oh, I'm a mime now.
You're a mime now, are you? So, well, what does a mime do then? Come on, show me the invisible wall. That's so funny. Right, anyway, there we go. Where's Jake? Thankful for that recovery truck, because that got it on last night. Jake has got this Saab in, and he's doing a diagnostics check on that. It's good to know that you're following my principle, Jake. Put a seat cover on every single person's car before you get into work on it. What are you doing? Diagnostics? Yeah. Where's seat cover? You better not be mucky, because look at these lovely cream seats. Like brand new. So I'm getting back on with the Merc that I painted. Sorting all this out, and I put a little bit of a tiny bit of a run in there. So I'm just flattening it off with 1500 and then 2000. Just getting rid of a tiny bit of the orange peel, not loads, because there is orange peel in the actual original van, so you don't want to overdo it to make that nice and it stand out. So just taking the top of it off and then polishing it up, then I'll get that bit put back on and then give it another polish up, and she's ready to go. But she is going up for sale now, so he wants to sell it. It would make a nice van, really. Well, it is a nice van. Inside cleaned up. Inside's cleaned up really well. It could make a nice little day van. There we go. I'll get this polished up, get this bit done, and we can have it polished up, and I'll put it down on the pitch for sale, I think. Very nice. Right, so it's Saturday, right, and this is the most differentest thing you'll ever see. Differentest. I've come to render this wall. We've got to scratch coat it first, but I've got to come and do it for this famous guy. This really famous guy. I think you'll all know him. His name's John, and he needs a hand because he's had some rogue builders come and help him. So we're going to render his wall today. We're at John's house today, and we're sorting his wall out.
Got the apprentice.
Somebody had put a scratch coat on and hadn't scratched it, so we've had to make a little bit of a bodgy effort with the steel saw and scratch it off. So
Do you want to be on YouTube?
we're going to get it put on.
Hi.
Hello everybody.
Say hi everyone to YouTube.
Hi everyone.
To YouTube. Say hi.
This is John's little cheeky monkey.
Hi.
Hey. So we're going to get the scratch coat on first, which is 4 parts sand to 1 part cement. About 15 mil. Put on there. We'll ruler it off, and you're meant to leave it 24 hours, but we'll see how we get on, because the back doesn't need to be that brilliant. So we'll be able to chuck the back on, quickly float it off, and then sponge it off, because you're not going to see this because there's some shrubbery going in there. So there we go. We'll just crack on. We can shine. Now we're builders. We are builders.
Knocked it down from 6 foot.
Yeah, it was 6 foot, but these people here and here. Oh, I don't like your wall.
Oh, you're doing a nice job, Col. Whoever thought you were just a mechanic, eh? Nobody knows, do they?
No.
The true Corleone.
Nobody knows. We don't talk about this. Right, we've nearly got the first scratch coat on, which this is for you all tune in for this automotive content, and we're rendering a wall. So I've just combed it off with the scratch coat, and that gives it for the render to bond. And John has been mixing really hard, chilling out. So it started to go off. So we've just done a horizontal comb and then wave it. I used to have it perfectly matching, but I'm out of practice a little bit, so it's a little bit kindergarten, but there we go. Right, John's got the white top coat mixed up. Look at that.
Just wet amber, and now she's got revenge. She's got a water balloon.
No, you can't play with water balloons. I didn't mean to. The hose pipe just went off in my hand. So this is a scratch coat because somebody else has come to do the job, and they don't. I mean, we've had to scratch it with a grinder. So this is no. So this is all proper scratch coating done, which I probably spoke about. We've got all this arch done here, lovely, and now we're just going to rough up the back, and hopefully we'll get the, I call it a Terra Blanco, and I've actually rendered a few houses in Terra Blanco. I've rendered a few houses in Spain, but I nearly fell over with John's big hose. So yeah, well, let's just get this trucked on.
Back for another day. Did you bath yourself like that?
Yeah, I do. I do. When nobody's looking, I caress my... So no, let's not go there. Yeah, so this is the second day, and this is the main wall, so we're making sure we've got this absolutely pucker for John, because everybody that cycles through this village will go, oh, who rendered that wall? And he'll say, I can't remember his name.
Yeah.
Because I don't miss doing this for a living.
Oh, look at that
I'm
though.
young, and I'm nearly 40-year-old, and it's hard work. Because this is a different sort of render, you can't use your plastic block.
Don't make excuses.
Rulered it off.
Don't make excuses.
Put the camera down now.
Wait, we got the whip it, skip it master. Go on, get yourself over it.
My knees are killing.
Oh, he's going down. They don't call him the whip it, skip it master for nothing.
Mate, I can't feel my legs, can't feel my hands. It's Saturday night, and we've got the backsides on, and it's just had a quick sponge up, and they'll be able to float them off tomorrow because it's a 16-hour drying process. So all these little bits we'll sort out. This bit here is same again to float off. All the scratch coat is done on the outside, and she is drying. This is a week in shine that you've never seen before. All that wall's scratch coated, and then all this, that's finished. That is just to lightly run over tomorrow. So, and then we've got all the little daft bits to do, but we're going to get that wall on in the morning. God knows how I'm going to feel, because I can't feel my knees right now. I can't feel my hands right now. And my labour has been alright today. So,
I took the wall down though.
you know, everyone knows John, don't they? If you don't know John, then he's got JW Fabrications on the YouTube. Look. And then you can subscribe to his channel. If you go subscribe to his channel, he helps me out, but then I'm paying him back this week by helping him out. There we go. Yeah, we get our money's worth out of each other, don't we, mate? Really. So, right, it's time to head home.
How good your camera is. It's good, isn't it?
Good camera, mate. Keep your lens clean. Look after it. Well, week in shine, all filmed off the mobile phone. Can't get you in. Do you want to jump start it now? Yes, right, I'm going to jump start his van because we've had his van playing the tunes on for like an hour this morning, and I've had no tunes all day. It's been terrible, very bleak. I've not even had a coffee made for me today. Not had one coffee. I shouldn't have to ask for a coffee to be made for me. It should just happen. Yeah, well, I do. I love my coffees. Well, no, I shouldn't have to ask. And I didn't even get a coffee from his £800 coffee machine. Well, I don't like decaf. Let's jump his van off. I can't feel my fingers. I've got a frozen plaster on. Can you see that? There, look. Is that a frozen plaster? Hurting. My fingers are hurting. Here we go. The top coat is on. Look at that. It is Sunday. Look at me dress wear. So I've just got these reveals I'm just sorting out. That's got a light sponge to do. All these curves have come out well. The angling that was put on wasn't put on very good. And that wall I scratch coat, which has gotten a lot better. This one, somebody scratch coated this, and it hasn't gone on very well, but I scratch coated that end wall. That's where he's putting his post box. Look at that. And this is what my labourer's been doing, watching me
like a virgin,
and making sure I've done all right. Got that wall on. So just these little fiddly bits, which these are quite fiddly, because you just can't get your trowel in around there. So doing them, there's all them to do. What's he on about now?
When I'm sat here with that terracotta, what do you call it? Is it terracotta?
Terracotta.
I feel like I'm in Spain.
You feel like you're in Spain?
Yeah, I feel, yeah. I know what is it? Amigos. I know
Hey, amigo.
Hey, amigos. Hello.
Yeah, well, there we go. Look,
Yeah.
that's Sunday. And that's been a week at Shine. I've been Colin, that's been John. Click here for more videos because we've got plenty of them. And there's a link to John's channel here. Bye.